Much of Black history is fighting against the injustice, brutality, torture, hatred against Black people. Rest in peace, Emmett Till. On August 28, 1955, 14-year-old Emmett Till, a child, a teenager, a Black boy from Chicago, was brutally murdered, tortured, mutilated by white people in Money, Mississippi. His death became a turning point in the civil rights movement, and here's what happened. So there was a white woman that lied and got paid to tell people on an interview that her and the men that murdered him did it out of a lie. She told them that the boy harassed and whistled at her. And then they went to brutally murder, torture, and throw this young boy in a river where his body was found floating. And his mother had to identify his body. And then she used his death in an open casket funeral to show what racial injustice, brutality, ignorance, racism, hatred looks like. And she went on to fight for not only her son, but the racial rights for other Black people. She was 81 years old when she passed away in 2003, and she did not get to see justice be served to her son. None of the people that were involved were ever arrested, put on death row. They got nothing but acquitted in an hour to a jury of their white peers in 1955. It took until 2022, 67 years from the murder, for Joe Biden to pass an act. That was 19 years after Emmett Till's mother's passing. In 2022, President Joe Biden signed the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act, making lynching a federal hate crime. In 2023, a national monument was established in Emmett Till's honor. It took 67 years for them to even acknowledge that his murder, his injustice mattered. The white people involved never got punished for their crimes. So not only do most white people have a centuries-year head start, they are above the law because they create the laws to step on the necks, bodies, minds, hearts, creativity, work, lives of Black people, Black and brown people. And even with this act being in place, there are people still being lynched till this day, and they are calling it unalivings or suicide. Don't ever let that go over your head. Black people do not kill ourselves in that way. They are still murdering us, even with it being a federal hate crime. Let's have a moment of silence for Emmett Till. Rest in peace, Emmett Till. You are loved.